Okay, so good morning, by the way. Bore da, as we say in Wales. I'm just approaching a place where I've been documenting for 25 years or 25 plus years now, and I emphasise documenting because of what I'm going to talk about in this video is auditing. Now there's a big difference between what I do and what auditors do. In front of me there is the mental, as we call it. That's our name for it. No disrespect to people with mental health issues, but that's what it's called. It's the mental. It's the North Wales Hospital, or North Wales Mental Hospital, and there it is there in front of me. Well, that's the main buildings, but it's about a 50-acre complex. And as I emphasise, documenting. I've been documenting this place for 25 plus years. I'm not auditing. I am not an auditor. I want to emphasise, I am not an auditor. Now, if you don't know what an auditor is or what auditing is, basically they go to places, locations such as the mental over here. Preferably, they must have security or someone in authority or something like that. And basically, what they do is they go there and they'll start filming, and they'll attract attention, and they'll bait security, preferably security guards and things like that, and they'll bait them, and then they'll get into conversation, they'll antagonise them, they're looking for a confrontation and stuff like that. You know, they just want basically a confrontation with security and things like that, and a reaction. They want to get a reaction and build up a bit of anger, stuff like that. And then they film it, and then they put it on their channel, and albeit they do get a lot of views, but that's not my style. That's not what I do. I emphasise, I am not an auditor. I've been documenting this place. I have done one or two others, but basically it's the mental, which I've been doing now for 25 plus years, and there's a big difference, as I say, between documenting and auditing. And what I want to talk about, there's a video popped up. I'm not a big fan of auditing. I'll watch the odd video here or there, but I'm not a big fan. And a video popped up, and it's DJ Audits gets attacked by manager, something like that. You know, I will watch the odd one, but I'm not the biggest fan of these auditors. As I say, they're just looking for trouble, basically. That's my opinion, and a lot of people say the same thing. Anyway, I watched it. DJ Audits gets attacked by manager, and it starts off the same format. They arrive at this place, and the you know, security comes there and this and that, and confrontations. It's the usual format. And then this manager comes up towards this DJ Audits, and it comes on the screen at the bottom. He attempts to rip his mask off. Well, for what I see, he doesn't. He's holding his phone in two hands, and this DJ Audits, for what I see for the video and what a lot of people are saying, he assaulted this manager. It's not the other way around. Manager attacks DJ Audits. It's not. He assaults this manager. He pushes him, and twice, not once, not twice, but three times. The first time he pushed him in his chest, and he dropped his phone, this manager. So, you know, could that be criminal damage? Because if he's damaged his phone. And the second time he pushed him, and I think the third time when he pushed him, he shoves him in the chest. Albeit the manager, he does walk up to him, get out of my personal space, but in no way is this manager attempting to attack this DJ Audits. It's DJ Audits that assaults this manager. He's just totally out of order. That's my opinion. He's totally out of order. Albeit, okay, fair enough, if this manager come to him aggressive, he looked like he was going to punch him, he looked like he was going to touch him or grab something. Albeit then, fair enough, self-defence. You know, you're quite entitled to defend yourself. But no way at all was this manager ever threatening him or something. Okay, fair enough. He comes, he says, this DJ in his personal space. You know, that's a load of rubbish. Like, he's created that seen that scenario himself, or there's two of them. There's PJ Audits and DJ Audits. Yes, it is getting a bit confusing, PJ. But it's this PJ that has filmed this video or put it out there on YouTube. And you see this DJ shoving this manager, albeit this manager does approach him, does get close to him, but in no threatening. He makes no attempt to assault this DJ. It's the other way around, in my opinion. From what I've seen, I've watched the video, it's this DJ that assaulted this manager. There's no need for it at all. And as I say, I think I am qualified to pass my opinion, because I've been documenting this place, this 50-acre plus whatever it is complex, and I have had many run-ins over the years, over my 25 years of documenting the mental. There is actually security 24/7 in this complex, and I have had many run-ins, and I have been physically attacked by security, or so-called security. But I've made, you know, I've never retaliated, I've never assaulted, never looking for confrontation. That's the big difference. I am not an auditor. When I'm documenting this place, I don't want security. I want security to leave me alone. I'm not interested in confrontations. But if security do arrive and they do confront me, then I get it on camera. But the big thing, the big difference between what I do and what auditors do, I'm not looking for a confrontation. I'm just documenting. I want to get on with my documenting. Like I say, I've been doing it 25 plus years, documenting this place. Noisy exhaust on that. I don't want a confrontation, but auditors do. Auditors, that's what they want. They're looking for confrontation. They want a reaction. They want a interaction, and you know, and then they'll film it all, and then they put it on their channel. But as I say, if that's what they want to do, good luck to them. But it's not my style. But like I said, with this DJ Audits getting attacked, it's the other way around. That's my opinion. I've watched the video, and like I say, I have had experience with security and security guards. I have been physically attacked on numerous occasions. But DJ Audits was out of order, and he physically attacked this manager, not the other way around. Like I say, he probably damaged his phone and his glasses 3 times. He shoved him really hard, which was absolutely no need to do that at all. And as I said, this PJ Audits, he's the one that's filmed it and put it on his channel, PJ Audits. DJ Audits, I have seen his version. He had a chest cam on, and I have seen his version, but it's not on his channel. It's on other channel. What I think's happened was he's put it on his channel, he's filmed it, because he's got a version of it, and it's backfired. People have said, well, you're in the wrong there, and he's deleted, but someone has copied it, because I've seen his version of it. So if he thought, oh, look at me, I'm DJ Audits, and I got attacked and stuff like that, why isn't it on his channel? It's not rocket science, is it? So that's it. So I just thought I'd have this natter. And as I say, 25 years documenting the North Wales Hospital. I think I am sort of qualified to pass my comment, you know, pass my opinion. That's my opinion. Okay, some people are all for, will agree with me. Some people won't agree with me. Some people will actually love DJ and he can't do no wrong. And talk of the devil, there he is there. His security. Right on cue, you see, doing his rounds. So that's the security of the North Wales Hospital. So yeah, anyway, like I say, I don't want security. But with an auditor, they bait him now. They do something, they go down to the gates and things like that. And they want an interaction and this and that. That's what they do, but that's totally not my style. That's what I do, is document. I don't audit. So yeah, like I said, that's my opinion. Some people agree, some people won't. Some people probably think this DJ Audits can't do no wrong. But you know, if you want to comment, don't get at me. Don't get nasty and nothing like that, because it's not going to get you anywhere. If you want to comment, if you say you agree, you disagree or whatever. If you haven't seen the video, if you're interested, go and have a look. It's on PJ Audits. but basically the title, it says DJ Audits attacked by manager, but it's totally the opposite. It's this DJ Audits that, in my opinion, and opinion of a lot of people, he has physically attacked this manager himself. And as I say, why isn't it on his channel? He has filmed it, he had a chest cam on, and I have seen a version of it, so it's not on his channel. He's probably uploaded it and it's backfired on him. But as I say, you know, don't get nasty with me or nothing like that. If you've got an opinion or something, or if you are an auditor yourself, you know, that's just my opinion. As I say, if that's what they want to do, to go to these places and just want to create a scene and confrontation and get a reaction and stuff like that, good luck to them. But it's not what I do. I go to well, especially this place, as I say, 25 plus years. I don't want a reaction. I don't want security. I want them to leave me alone. You know, it's totally the opposite. I just want to get on with my documenting and getting it out there, what's happening to the place and what's not happening to the place. But as I've said over the years, obviously interaction with security is going to happen, and I've documented it and I've quashed a lot of it. I've calmed the situation. I was down at the gates, this is going back a few years now, documenting, talking. I was talking about the notifications and things on the gates and who comes up to the gates, but security. First thing I did was I said, all right, how's it going? I told him who I was, what I do, what I've been doing. We had a bit of a chat. Next minute he started unlocking the padlock. I was thinking, what's he doing? Took the padlock off and he opened the gate. He said, come in and I'll have a wander around. He said, that's how it should be. I don't want interaction, but that's not what an auditor would want. And he said, yeah, have a wander around, you know, and this and that. We had another bit of a chat, and he said, oh, if you ever want me, he says, my security hut's just over there, that's where I'll be, and stuff like that. And I shook his hand, and that's it, and I had a bit of a wander around the grounds. But that's not what auditors do. Auditors would want an interaction. They want a bit of a, you know, a reaction and confrontation and stuff like that. As I said, you know, if that's what they want to do, there's channels on YouTube and they're just called Auditors, and that's all they do. They don't have nothing else on the channel. But as I say, that's the subject of this video, is you know, what I do, documenting, and what auditors do. And in my opinion, this DJ Audits, he was totally out of order. He was in the wrong. He should not have assaulted that manager. Not once, not twice, but 3 times he assaulted him. That's my honest opinion, as I say. Some people will agree, some people probably won't agree, but as I say, if you want to leave a comment to that, don't get nasty or nothing, just leave your opinion if you're interested. So yeah, that's just what I thought I would just have a natter about on this video. So yeah, that's the North Wales Hospital Complex. I've been documenting it now for over 25 years.